Were you always a hairdresser?
No, a physicist.
Really?
Yes.
All those angles.
My name is Liesl Tommy, and I'm directing Melancholy play, a chamber musical by Sarah Rule and Todd Almond. A number of things attract me to Melancholy play. I think Sarah's writing is absolutely beautiful. She is able to write with such delicacy as well as quirk. And that combination is so refreshing in the theater, and I think Todd Almond's music is groundbreaking.
Tilly is sort of the eye of the storm of this play. She's melancholic by nature, meaning she's not depressed. She's happy, sad. You know, she sees the beauty in moments, in images, in people, in details that often get overlooked, and she's deeply moved by them.
You know, the thing that that Melancholy play taps into is just that sensitive element in all of us. And it tells you that it's okay.
But that especially in American culture, we're concerned about being happy. We all want to figure out how to be happy, 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 happy all the time.
This is not your typical piece of musical theater, and that is a joy to work on, to feel like you're working on something truly fresh, on something that's truly pushing the form and could potentially be really exciting for the audience. Let us just watch you feeling that comb on your scalp. Breathing in this feeling of calm and this feeling of connection. She talks about it in her song of like the clinical touch.
Liesl is somebody who is part of the Trinity Rep family. You know, she trained here. Her artistic DNA is very closely tied to this place. It's been amazing.
The conservatory education was extremely intensive. It was very movement based, and I also really loved the kind of very straightforward, no nonsense approach to the craft of acting and the work ethic that they encouraged. Back then, unlike now, we never had days off. We just worked 7 days a week. That kind of ferocious approach really influenced me, and it held steady for me when I got out of school, because once you move to New York, which I did, the pace is insane and you have to have stamina. And I did have stamina because of what they set up for me.
She's brilliant. She really minds and goes deeper into all the moments. But Liesl is astute in her observations and demanding about going deeper. Well, what's the next place? What's the next place?
The hands and the extension of this is very beautiful. It feels very alive. For me, it's been, the truth has been focus on the work. But one thing that I learned here, which was just keep your eye on the work, keep your eye on the task in front of you, really served me. And there were a number of major stepping stones in my career, Obie Awards, whatever, these kinds of things. Again, it was not on my radar. I was just thinking about directing the play, telling the story. Present it to him like that. Do that. Okay. I'm lucky to say that there have been a lot of highlights. I feel like every single show I've taken because of a deep passion for the story, for the project, for the writer, because I feel like I'm in a place in my career that I never actually thought I'd get to, in terms of recognition from the field, in terms of relationships with artists that I admire, and in terms of the ability to kind of tell people what I think matters and who I think matters and get those stories heard. So that's, to me, like a major achievement that I never thought I would actually reach.